It's going to sound strange, I know it, but we are at Lowe's Home Improvement. And if you are a tradesperson or you're just a tool fanatical type person like myself, you would be very excited, maybe even as excited as I am, when you walk over to the contractor department at Lowe's Home Improvement. And I will tell you that it looks so much different because they have an enormous amount of Klein tools that they've brought into the store. Now, here's the deal. Hello Carter Bourne, how are you? We did a full video here talking about what that means for Klein Tools and Lowe's Home Improvement. I will give you the little cliff notes though. Lowe's Home Improvement has said that they will be the biggest retailer. They're going to have the biggest selection of Klein tools of any retailer in the industry. So that means that if you were seeing more obscure tools from Klein or new releases from Klein tools, you might not find them somewhere else, but you would have a better chance of finding them at Lowe's Home Improvement. It's pretty cool. I mean, look, you're talking about in-store at your fingertips. You're able for $120 to get the Klein Tools combustible gas leak detector. Let's just say you're tired of using the old soap and water. You can now go and get the combustible gas leak detector. You got their borescope for Android devices. This will pair with your Android device, so you could use it as a screen. So you could see here, you could see what you're able to do. Cracks, crevices, pipes. They have all types of stuff that you weren't able to find before. That Klein Tools tape measure, 25 footer. They have fish tapes. They have glow in the dark fish tapes. They have a flashlight selection here. I mean, they have a whole bunch of the hand tools, a whole bunch of made in the USA hand tools. They have some deals that they're rolling out, I guess, to entice people to take a look at their new and improved selection. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to check. What's up there, Chris R9? He says, Vinny, I need some forged batteries bad. You got any experience with them at Pipeline? I have no experience with them at Pipeline, my friend. So you're going to have to, you're going to have to wait. I have no extended experience with them. So I got to be honest, you're going to have to wait until we can put them through their paces for me to give you a full yay or nay. But here's the deal. I don't know, buy a couple of them, try them out. They're under a 5-year warranty. If you like it, keep them. If they break, bust, don't work, get rid of them. I don't know, send them in for warranty. Hello, David Feldman says, now hit the like button. We appreciate that, David Feldman. So here we go. We have their screwdriver 5-piece. This is their mainstay. Their 5-piece screwdriver set with the cushion grip. $29.98. It's usually a $45 value. They have their digital angle gauge and level with a nice little carry case at $29.98. $39.98 will get you their inspection kit, which includes their infrared thermometer as well as a outlet tester. This is pretty cool. So they have a manual ranging multimeter. Plus they have the old tick tester, outlet tester. This is nice at $49.98. You got your leads back there. You got a couple of batteries built in. Wow, no Klein tools here in the South Texas, Vince. So here's the deal. This is what I'm going to tell you. If you asked me to where to go get Klein tools yesterday or even earlier today, I would be like, you would know the answer. I would probably told you, go check Depot, right? And this is I'm just being honest here. I know we're on Lowe's, but this is the deal. I hadn't been here in a minute. So the reality, and I've been saying this for a while now, Lowe's Home Improvement is not the same Lowe's Home Improvement from 5 years ago. It's not the same Lowe's Home Improvement from last year. It's not the same Home Improvement 6 months ago. It is changing so rapidly here that I gotta be honest. If you're a tradesperson and maybe something happened in the past and you were like, I'm just not digging Lowe's. That's not my place to go. I would say maybe give them another chance. Come and take a look, because it is not the same Lowe's Home Improvement it was. They have the Klein tools. This is their linesman's pliers and diagonal cutters 2-piece. I gotta tell you, I like the engraving. Look, made in the USA. Are Kobolts worth it for the novice? Listen, bro, I gotta tell you, Kobalt is a doggone good brand. And they had, look, we're going to spend some time here in the Klein booth. We're going to call it the Klein booth. This is the Pro Zone, but we're going to spend some time here in the Klein booth. But we're going to go take a look at some of the power tool deals as well. Hello, Crazy Mike. Remember, do it with. Let me see here. I don't know if I've seen anybody do it so far. Do what? Let me scroll back. Do what David Feldman did. Type at VCG Construction to grab my attention. This way I can answer any comments, questions, concerns. It helps me because I'm all by myself right now. Kenneth Sears, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Ricardo Cintron? They have their tick tester, and this is their premium electrical tester set, right? You got your tick tester and their outlet tester at $39.98. You have their insulated screwdriver kit at $39.98 as well. You can see here. It's a nice little, it's a 6-piece set. What's up, Jim McGuire? Home Depot has pack out with shockwave bits on clearance. That's a little good heads up. Everybody, check out Jim McGuire's comment. It says has pack out with shockwave bits on clearance for $25.06. Then other 15% off of clearance items. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to check that out, Jim McGuire's. Thank you. Are you related to Jerry Maguire? Tony Maguire? Yo, who was the Philly? Was it Mark McGuire? Can't remember. Who's the home run king? Mark McGuire. Are you related to Mark McGuire? I like this reversible electronic screwdriver kit from Klein because, and I don't own this, but I probably should get it. The reality is that whenever I get like the small electronic screwdriver sets, they always seem to like disappear because they just are. There's no good way for me to keep them. This one comes with a little case. And you have one handle and all the bits are reversible. I like this. It seems much more compact at $29.98. Let me ask you a question over there, lady. How's the stream looking? Is it jumpy, babes? Is it jumpy? How's the stream? Is it clear? What's up, Randy Matthews? Yo, Randy Matthews. You on the phone?
No, I'm with you.
Okay. How's the picture look? Is it like stuttering? No. It looks like stuttery over here on my end. Let me know down in the comment section. Very cool, gang. How does it look? Does it look stuttery? What's up, Steven Zeiss? Are you related to the Zeiss family? You're the manufacturer of wonderful glass? I want to know. You have their, wow, they have a whole bunch of, look at this. Screwdriver and nut driver set kit at $21.98. You have their 7-in-1. Flip socket with set with handle, $29.98. You have their standalone outlet tester. We have that tick tester kit. This is their electrical tester kit at $39.98. You have some high vis. I should go over to the electrical department as well. You get some safety shirts, as well as some testers, electrical test kits. I want to know what the price is on those. Maybe if you want to know the price on these kits, I could scan it. Let me know. I know what a lot of you are going to be excited to see though, because I've been getting a lot of comments about it. Now here's the crazy part. Lowe's has really done a great job of putting out the Klein tools. Okay, they've massive influx. Here's the thing. They have the new Klein Tools mod box. They have a whole display of it. A lot of you have been asking about it. Here's the good part about it. They're giving you the option to accessorize your Klein mod box. They have like you can see here, cup holders, cord wraps. What's this? Tool carrier rail attachments, parts bin rail attachments. There's a lot of nice stuff here. Oh, internal rail accessories. What's up, Charles Zimmerman? He says your video is choppy, like after a night out of bar hopping. Is it like a night out of bar hopping, Charlton Zimmerman is saying? Whoa, the missus says you're full. You must be full of bourbon. So if you want, we could take a look at some of the rolling box solutions. No? Okay. Joseph, thank you, Joseph. We appreciate the feedback. So here you go on the lid here. On the lid here, we have some measurements. This is kind of like from traditional toolboxes. For, I guess you could use this to like lay pipe in, small measurements, make cuts. I guess this is their cleat system. I'm really interested to see how that works, how it latches together. Internal box, you can see it's deep and cavernous. Let me see here. What's up, Eric Felix, the arch criminal? You can see it must have IP rating. Yo, John HVAC says, I don't like the color of the Klein mod box. It screams, come still me. I mean, it is high-vis orange. I mean, listen, here's the deal. If you're not going to use it on the job site, you could take it hunting. You know, you'd be safe. Now, I want to take a look at, if you just want to hang with me for a minute, I want to take a look at how the box actually works. Now, I'm not certain what you can see. Let me see if I'm in a good spot. So you can see here, mod box handle. I'm going to tell you right now, this in itself feels really sturdy. This is really sturdy. You have some spots in here, and I guess they really have really looked at some other organization systems. But you can see how the handle is set back over these holes, okay? And then you have some spots here at the bottom. You could, I don't know, you could stick like fish sticks in there, or maybe even pipe benders to roll in on the job. That's pretty cool. I would think that's what it is for. You could, you know, I like that. Number one. Number two, I don't know if you could see it. Make sure you can see it. The wheels. I don't know the exact size of these wheels, but they feel nice and rubberized. Okay. Here's the other thing. I don't know if you're probably not going to be able to see it, but they have lock and unlock on the handle, so you're able to pull the handle out. For all you trunk slammers, you need to get this into your trunk. Okay, you don't have a full-size trunk. You have a way to get it to and from the job. Here's the other good part about this. I'm just saying now, when you lower it down there, you're not having to find where to lower it to. There's a hard stop, and then you can lock it closed, so it's now locked in position. I gotta tell you, they've incorporated a lot of good solutions into this box. I like it. Did you just get all that? It says do not step. Here's the part I'm most interested in. You can see there's no latches on the side, right? So, nice. This is a pretty nice box, right? I would agree. So this is what would normally be, I guess, the next size box. I don't know if I'm too low at this point. Let me see here. Let me raise you up a little bit. That's too much. I don't love this gimbal. I'll move it back a hair. Matter of fact, I'll move you out over. Hold on a second. Okay. So this medium box or middle box, or I guess maybe this is the large box, right? You can see it comes with a little carry tray in here. The handle, I don't know what this is, but this is like a metal reinforcing plate in here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not certain what that is for. I could probably read the instructions. But you can see there's like a cantilever here on this handle, IP rated. See the latches to lock down. Okay, and at that point, you can lift up that carry handle. Okay, that seems pretty cool. And you lock that back down. Now, the locking system is more like pack out than it is like Dewalt tough system, right? it uses cleats on the bottom that lock into the lower box, and a clip here at the front. So now it's locked in. Pretty cool. Let me see here. Doesn't really say what that part in the lid is for, but there is a whole bunch of like explanations. It says like built-in slot for internal rail, metal plate for headlamp mounting. So this metal plate here is to mount your headlamp on, so that when you open your box, it will shine inside the box. If you're going to look inside the box, I mean, you could mount it up there. You could keep it on your head, I suppose. So there's a bunch of, it says steel reinforced lock. So there's a whole bunch of explanation into what's going on with the boxes. Stow tail, tall, yeah, see stow tall items, back compartment. I don't know. Let me get a little closer for you. And I don't know if this will help you or not. Maybe it will if you were more interested in it. Like, these are some of the accessories, right? And if you want, you can scan that code. You might be able to scan it on the video on your screen, and you can, it says scan to enter the Modbox build universe and see the possibilities. So these are all the options. You could scan that probably from this video and then see all the options. They even have like some shorter boxes and such. It's pretty cool. Let me see if there's any comments here. Let me see here. Whoa. It says, will the light turn off when you close it, the lid? Kind of like a refrigerator. I honestly, lawnmower, welcome, and thank you for being here. I don't know the answer to that. Let me see here. Yo, it says hit the like button or YouTube will put classified documents in your garage. Oh boy. Okay. So I will, you can see here, they're doing like, I don't know if it's I guess this is maybe just the way that it starts out, like price-wise. If you buy all the independent boxes, it comes to $319.94, and this is the 3 boxes. Buy all 3 pieces, and that's what you're going to get. The other thing is, and I'm not certain how this works in this system, but I can look. Yo, here's the deal. If you like seeing the newest modular tool storage system from Klein, smash the like button. It's free for you to do. There's 300 of you here, and there's only like 70 likes on the stream. Now I want to see if this actually works. So these do. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll move that. They have like a half. I don't know if it's a cooler box. This is like a half cooler box. Let me see. So this is like a half cooler box. Got a strap. Pretty cool. Not bad. Latches in probably the same way. Sorry, what? It looks as though the boxes are, you can see here, I don't know if you're seeing it, Encho and China. I'll be honest with you. While we're here, we might as well take a look at the briefcase box. Yeah. So briefcase, the smaller briefcase box is coming with a single organizer. Maybe it does come with 2 organizers. This one only has 1 in it, but you can see IP rated. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about the new mod box. Max B49 says, hello, VCG Construction. Love to see Lowe's keeping American tool brands like S-Wing. Here's hoping they'll bring back Miller's Falls. Anyone? Yo, I don't really know Miller's Falls. Mr. Slick Detailer says, seems the same price as Pack Out. I won't disagree. So here's the thing. I mean, I can't disagree with you. Rolling box at 149.98, right? Okay. The large toolbox is at 89.98. We have 79.98 on the briefcase box. My question is, you have a whole bunch of accessories that are ready to go. Okay, you already have a removable handle, and you have things like the you're able to stow tall. I can't get the words out. Stow tall items. So, is it the same price? But is it already a step past pack out? Is it better than pack out? I don't obviously haven't tested it. Just seeing it first time in store. Don't really know the answer to that. But I will say it seems like they're coming out swinging on the accessories and boxes that they're releasing immediately. But only time will tell if it's the same price. But is it already a step ahead or better at the moment? Let me see here. Salarina. Funny how they have room for Klein, but not for Flex. Here's the thing. I will not totally disagree. I would love to see. Oh, I know what you're saying, cause you mean this Flex stack pack. I don't know exactly what happened with that. We talked about it. I'm gonna tell you this much. When it comes to stack pack, I know that there supposedly is more on the way on Flex stack pack. From what the rumblings. So I don't know if they will bring it back in. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna go, as we go through the store, I want to check the like this might be just a temporary thing in this department, right? So they've maybe leased this space to make a splash. And then the Pro Zone will go back to something else. I'm going to check the toolbox department, see if there's more of the mod box there, and I want to see if there's more actual Klein tools in the electrical department. So if you see me breezing by and I don't do that, make sure you remind me. This is speaking of Flex, though, this is what they have going on. And you can see here, buy one, get one. So they're doing, buy any one of these kits, okay, 6-tool combo, you have a 4-tool combo, the Flex stacked lithium 4-tool combo, or the Flex stacked lithium 2-tool combo, you're going to get a select bare tool for free from Flex. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to just say this. I want to see more tools more rapidly from Flex. They really need to get on the releases. They need more tools. They need to have more tools almost immediately. Now, there's a good thing I'm going to share with you in 1 second as we walk. And the reason I say that is because the capabilities of the platform are immense. I will tell you this, from what I've seen with stacked lithium, Flex has done it best. They literally have the most solutions when it comes to stacked lithium, pouch lithium. I mean, Carter Bourne kind of asked earlier in the comments, listen, here's the deal. We have 3 different size packs with tremendous amounts of watts out. Tremendous amounts of watts out. I mean, we could show you a little difference, I think, maybe over here. If they have the literature still out. And they don't. Maybe they do. Sorry, everybody. But you can see here, when it comes to stacked lithium, Flex's 3.5 amp hour battery pack is at 1200 watts out. This is the oomph that the tool will get, the watts out of the pack. It's able to deliver, okay? Not the runtime or amp hours, it's the watts out. It's not the runtime. So you're able to get the watts out of a 3.5 amp hour battery, okay? That would be comparable to a cylindrical cell 8 amp hour battery. Their 6 amp hour battery is giving you, and you can see their 10 amp hour battery, but their 6 amp hour battery gives you more. Not, here's the very important part. gives you more watts out than the competition's 12 amp hour battery, not the same watts out. Be very mindful of what I'm telling you here, or what I'm saying. More watts out, not the same watts out of a 12 amp hour battery. And forget about it. Forget about it. A 10 amp hour battery. Forget about it. 20. Here's the deal. The reason I believe that they're able to do this is because there's no limitations with Flex's. The limitation is they don't have enough doggone tools. Cheese and rice. They don't have enough doggone tools yet. That's the limitation, right? But when it comes to the battery platform itself, they're the only brand. And the other one would be Hilti Neuron. The Hilti Neuron's like, I'm really starting to grow to love it the more I use them on site and all. But I will say this. Flex is the only platform designed from the ground up to use stacked lithium batteries and put all of those watts to use. And the reason is in here. These connectors, the spacing and the structure inside the tool is what allows them to take advantage of all of that power, all of the powers. Now, some of you have asked me, you're like, I'm not seeing all of the new subcompact tools. A couple of you have asked, look, there's been a release. I'll put it right here. Go and check it out. But Flex has released some subcompact tools. I know, like, me and Balaki Johnson, though, we want a table saw and a motor saw like ASAP. But in this location, in our locations, you can see they have that 2-speed drill driver. Very, very compact. I don't want the... Very compact compared to their hammer drill over here. Here's the other one I loved when I first saw it in store. They have that that mid-torque impact wrench, and you can see it still uses that isolation, that isolation for low vibration that its bigger brother does. Look at it. It just looks purpose-built. It's just they look amazing. They are great tools. The problem is that you need more of them. We need more of them. Who? Richard from Finished Carpentry TV? Hello, Richard from Finished Carpentry TV. I'm going to tell you this much right now. The very cool pointer finger, you'll love the pointer finger. What's up, Wacky Wheeling? You said Flex needs more tools. Have you seen their new rotary hammer? Here's the deal. I have not gotten my hands on the rotary hammer, and they had it in I think it's over in the Deptford location. It is not in this location. But I've seen the rotary hammer. I just don't own the rotary hammer at the moment. But here's the thing. They need to fill out. This would be my piece of advice. Flex, are you watching? Instead of releasing like a little bit of automotive and then a little bit of carpentry and then a little bit of plumbing or a little bit of metal fabrication, it's great to have a little bit here, but at some point this is my piece of advice. They need to fill in at least one category. This way, carpenters can adopt the platform and go all in. You know what I mean? Or go all automotive. You know what I mean? This way, all the mechanics could go all in. But when you just do a little bit, people become leery because they say to themselves, like, when are the tools that I need going to come? Okay, I will say this. I've heard some rumblings. There is going to be a launch real soon. Will it? I mean, they just did a launch at the beginning of the year. Will it include a table saw, a motor saw? Because that's what I'm interested in. And here's the thing. The parent company that owns Flex actually owns Skil saw. So that means is that if they do these large diameter saws, they will be legendary. They will probably be game changers. I'm excited to see them. What did Richard say, honey? I'm not seeing his comment.
He said yo, Vince, earlier.
Yo, Richard from Finished Carpentry TV. Listen, here's the deal. If you want to see the most meticulous carpentry installs ever to hit YouTube, I mean, and here's the thing. I remember some of Richard's first videos. You know, to see what Richard has, like, his business has progressed into, what he's doing and what he's bringing to YouTube in real time, the projects, he walks you through them. I mean, he is a friend to everyone in our community. He is literally a master, he's such a perfectionist, a master craftsman on site. You get to see that and follow along. And here's the thing, he's also captivating when it comes to creating the content. He's just, and I get to call him my friend. You know, we get to shoot the you know what, you know, talk shop and all. You know, I really he's one of the first creators to ever reach out and like just do collaborations. He's an awesome person. I'm glad he's here, and I'm happy to call him my friend. Thank you for being here, Richard. You can see they have the old stack pack. And here's the thing, I mean, I like stack pack. Here's the thing though, he is the man. Here's the thing, I'm liking that they're rolling it out. I'm liking that they have multiple battery options. We're going to see some more Dewalt deals in a second. You can see they have their new compact XR tools. Here, yo, XR, bare tool. This is their 1/4-inch impact, the newest. This is the what is it, the 450? What are we calling that? Why? It's a DCF 845, 450. What's wrong with me? I got my numbers all mixed up. Now the kit has power stack. You can see it here at $169, which is a great price. But if you wanted just bare tool, it's at $99. Like, that's awesome. Here's the thing though, if you think about it, $99 for the tool, or you could do $169, okay, for the 845 kit. You're getting charger bag, and you're getting one of those power stack batteries, which delivers a tremendous, it does deliver at only 1.7 watt hours. It does deliver a tremendous amount of watts out. What are the power stacks? A 2-pack right now is at 129. I think a single battery is like 99. So it makes sense to maybe just go for the kit. Now, if you don't know anything about the 845 and you're like, what do you mean? My 887 is just the creme de la creme. What you could do is go and watch this video here. Let me see, This says, I know you are a general contractor, but do you need an electrical license to do electrical work in PA, or just a general contractor's license? What you need to do is you need to be what you're saying is a general contractor. A general contractor, it depends on what you're registering as. You need to file for permits and such. I don't want to get into a whole conversation here. What you need to do as a general contractor is you need to be licensed and insured. Very important. That is the key. Now, here's the deal. If you wanted me to make a construction video talking about, I feel like everybody like asks these questions, and we've done like Q&A before and talked about business, and it seems like not as many people are interested in that type topic as they are the tools. But leave it down in the comment section below, and I will devote time for a Q&A or standalone video, and I will answer those questions. I don't want to get too, what do they call it, like into the weeds in this video, or better yet, put it in the comments section below, and if I can, if it's short enough, I will answer it in a short video that will be underneath your comment. So that's the deal. If we've been getting more and more like well thought out comments that deserve a standalone video and explanation that I could do in a minute or less, I will make a short for that comment. So leave your best comments below, and maybe I will make your own short for you, right? But here's the deal. I had somebody make a statement in a video. It was for the new Milwaukee releases. You can go and check it out here. I answered them. You are going to want to go and see that short. It's funny because we released it earlier in the day. For some reason, YouTube didn't send out notifications for that short. And it took a lot of time and effort to make that short video. And I hurt my feelings, but it didn't go out. So go and check it here. If I can link it, I will. Or you could check the channel after this video and go and check out that short. I know you'll all love it. These are the rest of the deals. They got the cutoff tool at $99. They have their XR recip saw at $149. Yo, they have the XR planer here. We're going to check the big boards as well. Let me see. Blocky says, Vince Lennox or Diablo hole saws? I will tell you that I have both. And honestly, I have a Lennox kit that I still use. It's got to be a decade old. I really do. It might be this Lennox kit here. It's this hole saw kit here. I probably bought it in this store. No, I bought it in the Deptford store years ago. I gotta be honest with you. I I probably would lean towards Diablo, but if your Lowe's Home Improvement is closer, it's closer to you, and you need to buy Lennox, get the Lennox because I've used them. I mean, you're talking about a legendary brand. Lennox is now owned by Stanley Black and Decker, which is is the parent company for Dewalt. It's a great brand. You can't go wrong with Lennox, but I prefer Diablo. Let me see what else is going on here. It's time for a whole saw shootout. Starrett. Yo, are you telling me that Starrett makes whole saws now? I mean, I've used Starrett's, I've used Starrett's, whoa. I've used Starrett's, punches. DeWalt, not Milwaukee, says Ken. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. I've not used Starrett whole saws. I will tell you this much. I'm kind of confused. This is where Metabo HPT used to be. Carter Bourne, we all love you, Vince. We need more VCG in our lives. We appreciate that. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. I mean, whoa. Carter Bourne's membership and all of the members help to make the videos possible. We appreciate what all the members do for the channel. $199 on the SPT 77. Or the MAG 77 as people call it. Pretty cool. That's it. They must be doing a little reset here. Nick P, what's up? You're flying in from into Philly from Georgia. Well, good luck at the airport, cuz you're not flying into Terminal A. I'll tell you that much. This Terminal A is always shut down. Let's see what else is going on here. What do you think, babes? What else is going on here? They must be doing a little reset. I'm gonna have to show you the. I do like that they have Johnson out here at the front and center for everybody. They must be doing a little reset. They do have some extreme going on here. I don't know if you're seeing it or not. I will tell you this much: if there was one brand in all of Lowe's Home Improvement that I just cannot ever, is I didn't like their circular saw blades, and I do not like their spade bits. I just don't. It's Spider. I just can't do it. And a lot of you love their whole saws. I've never used them. I just am too. I can't pull the trigger and buy them because I just never liked what I did have from them. On clearance, they have their 10-inch 40-tooth combo from Dewalt. I like that. They have some clearance deals on Skil. $49.98 for their half-inch drill driver kit. This is the Power Core 12. That's been on the channel. We've had that on the channel. They have some masonry bit sets, some gold bit sets. The Skil bit sets, the masonry bit sets, nice little case there coming in. I like it. We have some Bosch bits, driver. I want to take a look at the big board because it wasn't over on the other DeWalt display. So this is their BOGO deal. You can see here, if you buy one of their starter kits, that includes a 5. This is the first time I'm seeing this, to be honest. You might have seen it other places because we have a great tool tuber community that brings out all the deals. They bring out the deals. Because sometimes they're out in front of me. That's why I'd say get subscribed to everybody. You make sure you're checking out all the tool tubers and use when you leave a comment that helps the community. You can always leave your comment and put hashtag very cool gang, but you can also, because you're part of the very cool gang, you're also a tool tuber. So you can use the hashtag freely, hashtag tool tuber. Okay, I love the tool tuber community here on YouTube. So if you buy one of the PowerStack 5 amp hour batteries and a charger, $279, you're gonna get one of these bare tools for free. So that's what's going on at the big board. I gotta be honest with you, PowerStack 5 amp hour battery, I would probably, the free bare tool in order I would get would probably be the D-handle rotary hammer. Then I'd go circ saw, then I'd go grinder, then I'd go recip saw, then I would go impact wrench, and then I would go I guess that's the 888. No, it's the XR. It's the 996. What am I saying? 888. It would be the 998. That's the 996 most likely, and then the radio. Let me just test my knowledges. It is not. It is the 998, which is the power detect Power detection. I'm not gonna move. It's got the turtle on it, but you can see here it is the old 998 Skil. See, I can't keep track of my numbers a little bit. I gotta be honest, I did not know Starrett made whole saws. Okay, so these are the Craftsman BOGOs. I don't know what is going on here. Nick Hatzis, if you're watching, I want you to know that our gimbal stinks. I don't like it. It's terrible. Craftsman, buy one, get one, the BOGO. You're gonna see here. What's up, Woodchuck? What? He says, Vince, I heard Metabo tools might be out at Lowe's. So it's pretty funny. We were just looking at where the radios were, and that's exactly where Metabo HPT was. Kind of disappointed to see that is a possibility. We're gonna have to check and see where the nailers are. If they still have Metabo nailers, maybe they're not out. Buy one, get one. You can see here they have the Craftsman starter kit, 4 amp hour battery charger. You're gonna get one of these bare tools for free. Let's take a look down the aisles. So, Max B49 says, I'd like to help fund that wholesale shootout. I will provide the Starrett wholesales. Good Lord. Yo, leave a comment or direct message me, bro. You don't need to do that. You don't need to fund it, but I appreciate it. I'm going to have to look. What I would really appreciate, this is what I would really appreciate from the Very Cool Gang. As much input as possible of exactly what you want to see. So leave it down in a comment below this video. We'll get the conversation started there. And then what I could do is I could do a community poll. This way we're getting the most comprehensive test done for all of you. So we can see here they have the tank is down to $199, which is their 6-gallon pancake compressor. You can see some other deals. Here's the deal though. I'm seeing some orange tags on the nailers. Wacky Whalen collab with Project Farm. I don't know that. I don't know that he would. He's not someone that I've ever spoken with, and I've never been at any like show or anything where I've crossed his path. I don't know that would be a possibility. I mean, I would do it with him. I don't know that he would do it with me. I mean, go over to Project Farm and tell him you want to see a collab with VCG Construction. Put it in his comments. You know, literally, if that's something that you would want to see, then you'd have to. I would ask the Very Cool Gang to initiate that conversation, okay? Because if he don't know me from Adam, right? But he might know you as a viewer. So you know, go and request it. You know, let him know that you'd be interested. I'd be interested to see if your comment remains on his page. I would think that he probably would remove it. Oh, we want to see the Very Cool Gang and Project Farm work together. I literally think that he would spam your comment out and not leave it there, but I could be wrong. Maybe he does like the Very Cool Gang. I mean, you know, I know a lot of you are very fond of his content, and if that's something that you would like to see, I would like to make that happen. Yo, he says, how about a collab with your dear old son? Joe Shearer, I would do a collaboration with you anytime, my friend, my son. Now, here's what I'm going to say about this. We have 2 bays of Metabo HPT. I don't know. Maybe they are moving them out. Maybe they'll stay. Woodchuck. Eric Felix says, hit the like button. Wow. Let me check that out there, Crazy Michael. Yo, would you like it if I called you Crazy Michael instead of Crazy Mike? Or would that offend you? Would you be offended by that? I want to know. Yo, what's up, Chris R9 says TTR, any tool with special guest star Flint. Listen, here's the deal. I can only beg Tool Review Zone to come as much as possible. And I even had said to him, listen, bro, you know, people love when we collaborate. I'll come to you. He's like, I don't know, man. He's like a recluse. He's like, I don't know what his deal is. He doesn't want to do the collabs. I always want to do the collabs. Me and Richard will tell you. We've done the collabs. You know, we did the table saw shootout. So you can see what they have going on here, but they also have the Craftsman trade stack marked down to $169. Eric Felix, go over there and leave the comment. Maybe he'll make it happen. Let me see what's going on. So this is what's going on. I will tell you this much. When I walked in, I saw that they had a really nice Kobalt deal. I know a lot of you will be excited about. But they have the 3-piece toolbox at $179 marked down. They have their tool combo at $149. I'm curious if it does include one battery, a 2 amp hour, and then they have the 4-tool combo in a bag with a charger at $249. I like what I'm seeing there. I'll tell you what, I'm seeing more XTR tools. Nick P, you would think so. I don't know exactly who we're talking. I would think that everybody likes the Very Cool gang because you're all very cool. I try to be very cool, but you never know. I think that here's the deal. Like, if you want to make it happen, you don't have to ask me twice. I will make it happen. You have to just let them know that you want it to happen, and let me know what the response is, and I'll do it. I'll do it. If we get some positive feedback, I'll even reach out. I'll be like, listen, I know I heard from Chris or whoever it is. You know what I mean? Like, I heard from Chris, said that you answered his comment. Love to do the collab with VCG Construction. I will then, at that point, reach out to them. I will find a way to reach out to them and find them. The table saw, the rolling. I will tell you this much. You're still seeing the Metabo HPT table saw. It's not being clearanced out just yet. So I don't know. Maybe they're just doing a reset. Maybe we're going to see the Metabo HPT in a different location. I will tell you though, they have the 12-inch double bevel slider with shadow line. This is like, oh, this is not a slider. This is just a 12-inch at $299. Now let's ease on down the road here. They have the 10-inch compound, not a slider, at $119. Crazy Michael, the 7 1/4 here, and everybody will know that I love this saw. This is a money maker. It's at $149 though. It's at $149. Do you like D-handle? I like compact. Honestly, if I'm just going to be honest with all of you, I'm just going to tell you I like compact. You can see here, whoa, you know what I don't like? I don't like this gimbal. It's terrible. Not like my old gimbal. So you can see we have some bare tool deals from Dewalt. They also have some battery deals from Dewalt. 2-pack of 5 amp hour 12 volters, the Extreme, $99. We have a 2-pack of 4 amp hours at $129. Not bad. They're 8 amp hours at $159, and a 2-pack of 6 amp hours is at $169. Competition, I believe, is at $179. It's pretty funny. So they have it's saying the XR impact is $149 for bare tool here, but we saw it at $99 in the other bay. So I honestly would pay the $99. Okay. I'm not going to sing along, but a good song just came on. You can see there's, this isn't Craftsman days, but you can see here, buy any Craftsman combo kit. These are the kits. Okay, they're going to give you a free 4 amp hour battery. I like it. So, let me see. Are these the same exact kits? These are indeed the same kits, it looks. But they added the weed eaters and blowers over here combo. Either, I guess, the brush or brushless. You're going to get that battery for free. Same on the backside? It is same on the backside. Here's my favorite though. Here's my favorite of what I've seen. And well, I like this deal. Okay, I should probably snap a picture of this, to be honest with you. But let me just stand still for just a second. Matter of fact, let me just bring it in. It says 25 years, 25-year anniversary from Kobalt. So it says buy one. So they have a bare tool deal. Buy one and get one. So if you buy, I guess if you buy this pruning saw, or if you buy their starter kit, which includes 2 4-amp hour batteries and a charger, you're going to get one of these tools for free. I like this. Let me ask you, like, I saw the Craftsman days years past, but I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing like a Kobalt days. Craftsman days. This is now Kobalt days. They have a nice little selection here too. Radio, cut-off tool, their oscillating multi-tool. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's take a look. So you see here, Klein Tools. Shop the largest selection of Klein tools near the Pro Desk. So if we come over into the electrical tools department, you can see they have filled in with Kobalt and Ideal. They have minimal amount of Greenlee left, but they've not rolled in the Klein, and I'm sure they will roll that in over time. And if we come to the tool box department, you'll see that they do not have any of those new boxes from Klein. Chris R9 says, thanks for showing the Klein mod box. Looks solid. I will tell you. So thank you. I appreciate that the $5 holler. Number one, Chris. Here's the thing. It's very interesting. It seems like they've taken the best of Pack Out, and they've taken the best of Stack Pack, and they've kind of rolled them together. The Flex Stack Pack, and they've kind of rolled them together. They have some more accessibility, and they have the latching style of Pack Out. Here's what I'm not certain who said it earlier, but they were like, I love that Lowe's Home Improvement still carries USA made S-Wing, and I do too. I literally have been using the same S-Wing hammer now for probably a good I don't know. I'm a horrible customer, I suppose. I mean, I've bought other hammers, but here's the reality of it. Like, I've been using this same S-Wing hammer. I'm lying though. I have the milled face. I've been using the same S-Wing hammer now for I don't know. It's got to be 2 decades, probably. People are like, why don't you get a new hammer? I could. I don't necessarily need. I don't need a new hammer. This thing's lasted forever. It's lasted forever. I will say though, they have some new Kobalt hammers. This looks very interesting. Look at this thing, $29.98, 22 ounces. Wow, look at this thing. This thing looks really like this. This is a crazy looking, good looking hammer. 22 ounces. It's got a milled face. It's got a magnet for your nail set, right? It's got a really nice rubber overmold or rubber grip on top of that. I'll assume it's hickory handle. I mean, that's a really nice hammer. That's at $29.98. It's got a whole bunch of technologies built into it. But I gotta tell you, like right above it, you got a 23 ounce Vaughn. Has a whole bunch of the same technologies, except that rubber overmold on the handle. If you wanted hickory, that has that magnetic doodad. It does. I mean, right above it, for $5 more. Remember, everybody, the job you save may be your own. If you wanted to find out about this about this feature, go to this video right here. Go and check it out. I want to take a look at. It's funny. I know some of this stuff's not the sexiest stuff. Some of you might not like it, but I love it. I personally, I love spending time when I want to zone out. I love spending time in like layout. I just do. I love spending time in like squares, levels, the writing instruments. I love looking at lasers. I love being in this department. I just do. I love it. And I love that the idea that they have a whole, look at this, an orange tag on that steel Swanson square at 417. I love it. They have the 2-in-1 pony bench, the worktop, or these, yeah, it's the benches with clamps. It's marked down to 119 from 139. They have the two pack of soul horses with clamps at 99 marked down. I will tell you, Tough Built makes a tough soul horse. I have this soul horse. I have 2 of these soul horses. I literally love that thing. Super, super strong. Any new soul horses, blocky? It's funny that you just asked that comment, right? Here's the deal. I've been using these. We've been killing these, killing them, and I love them. Nice handle on top. It's got a nice rough surface here, grip surface. I really, really, really like these soul horses. Never use a speed square. I always use a speed square. Yo, Ed Main says your video is terrible. Oh my God, why would you say such mean things to me? My feelings, you're gonna hurt my feelings. I can't believe it. You know, my feelings are so hurt that what I want to do is I want to say thank you to those of you that have monetarily contributed to the stream, like Chris R9. And thank you for the $5 holla. Also want to say thank you to the channel members for being here, because they helped to make this all possible. They helped to make this terrible video possible. Thank you so much for everything you do. I also want to say a special thank you to the moderators for being here, helping to keep the chat G-rated, because everybody knows the best way to get from A to Z is to keep it VCG rated. They have a blue wrench next to their name. Consider checking out their channel. They're probably a creator here on the YouTube platform. And if you like what you're seeing over there, consider getting subscribed. And finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the very coolest community, for hanging out. Thank you, Steven. I have a respect for you too. Wacky Wayland, we have not eaten dinner just yet. So we're actually going to get something to eat. And then I might actually indulge in a little ice creams. Yes. I think the missus wants cookies though. And you know, if you've been here for a while, that the missus gets what the missus wants. So if she wants cookies over ice cream, we will be indeed getting cookies instead of ice cream. But if you wanted more tool content, then what you should do is, and listen, I appreciate all of you being here with me tonight, hanging out for a little while, checking out the newest deals. Let me know what you think about the new tools from Klein, the tools from Klein being new at Lowe's Home Improvement. What do you think about the new mod box? Let me know about that TTR, what you want to see in it. We're going to make that happen. We're going to possibly do that shootout will be with those hole saws. So we're going to make all that happen, but it's got to start down in the comment section. This way I could start some community polls and make it all happen for the very cool gang. Thank you for all being here. I'm going to stay safe. You stay safe. I appreciate every single one of you. If you want to get more tool action, then go and check out this next video. I hope you love the next video. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. It's going to be more tools. Everybody, I appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you. See ya. Later.